Comparison doesn't prove a thing. Every man must do two things alone. He must do his own believing and his own dying. Martin Luther. When you compare yourself with others, you will become bitter, vain, or both. There will always be people better or worse than you. Making comparisons is a sure path to frustration. Joan Wells said, "You can clear your own fields while counting the rocks on your neighbor's farm." Lois Corey mused, "The grass may be greener on the other side of the fence, but there's probably more it off to mow. Hills look small and green from a long way off." Once again, it's a waste of time and energy when you compare your life to that of other people. Life is more fun when you don't keep score with others. Success really is simply a matter of doing what you do best and not worrying about what the other person is going to do. You carry success or failure within yourself. It does not depend on outside conditions. Success in someone else's life does not hurt the chances for success in yours. Ask yourself this question that Earl Nightingale posed: are you motivated by what you really want out of life, or are you mass motivated? Make sure you decide what you really want, not what someone else wants for you. Do you say, "I'm good, but not as good as I ought to be"? Or do you compare and say, "I'm not as bad as a lot of other people"? The longer you dwell on another's weakness, the more you affect your own mind with unhappiness. You must create your own system and your own plan, or someone else will limit you. What happens in another person's life, good or bad, has nothing to do with how you are doing in your own life. If I compare myself to John Grisham, I'll never write another book. If I compare myself to Adolf Hitler, I'll think I'm a saint. Don't necessarily think you're on the right road because it's a well-beaten path. The greatest risk in life is to wait for and depend on others for your security and satisfaction. Don't measure yourself with another man's coat. Don't evaluate yourself through someone else's eyes. From the book of John Mason, Believe You Can, The Power of a Positive Attitude.